guys, and welcome back to TheeDrewGamer's Kingdom Hearts Pseudo Chronological series. This is the final bonus episode for Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm over at the Colosseum because we're going to start with the bonus bosses. As you can see, we've got all the last weapons. We've got the ultimate weapon, Sacred King and Queen. I've got everyone to level 100 as well. So I am pretty much set. I have got all the items set up. So we're going to go start with the gold batch, which was the Ice Titan. And I'm just, after each one, I'm just gonna show you what you get for it and everything. And then I'll cut to the next one. I won't, like, show me flying through each world and stuff, because it might take me a while to kill him. It'll probably take me a few minutes each. So I don't know how long the episode's gonna be. There's one, maybe one challenge I want to try at the end of it, but I don't know if I can do it. Okay. Oop, good start. We're off to a good start. One thing I forgot to mention was that, you probably noticed it with Hades and the Rock Titan. Maybe not the Rock... is that sometimes bosses have a, they have an extra health bar, and their health doesn't go down. What the heck? I'm doing really bad here. The heck? There we go, jeez. Whoa, okay, they just like didn't hit it. Ah, really? Watch me do really bad this time, even though I'm at level 100. Why am I doing so bad? Jeez. Ah. He's catching me in the wrong path. Really? There we go, right, okay. It's a little bit better. I think it's because the ultimate weapon's slower, a little bit slower than a normal Keyblade, but it's a short Keyblade. Okay, right. I finally got air combo pluses, but look how much health's coming off him now, because of the ultimate weapon. I was lucky. Ah, not this one. Okay, nice. Okay, go, 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 go. So he's got 2 health bars left. Green is always the last health bar before he turns black. So, oh no, this one again. We might be okay. Oh nice, okay, I did a lot. And for doing this, you get something which is really cool. You didn't in the original, but you do in this one. Okay. Okay, I got the timing right now, jeez. For the most part. I'm not actually scared of losing now, like I was last time. So we should. Yay! Awesome. So that's boss number 1 down. Sora, don't be mean.
Take that.
Okay, so for that, you get the Diamond Dust Keyblade, which is a really cool Keyblade, and it gives you a ridiculous amount of MP from what I remember. Diamond Dust, yeah, it's not as strong, but it gives you an extra MP, which is really, really good. So I will cut to when I am at the next one. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet, but I will decide as I go. Okay, so we're over at Aladdin's house, and if you come here and you talk to Carpet, what's the matter? You want to go somewhere? And if you ride on Magic Carpet, we are taken to the second bonus boss, which is such a... I love this bonus boss, such a cool looking design. And I believe they base a Heartless on this in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. It doesn't look like this, but it has the blades and everything, the sickle swords. Okay, so we have Zisa, and what he does is he locks your magic, and then he locks your physical commands, so you have to... you have to destroy the balls that are in his hand, then he falls over, and then you can attack him. Whoa, his health's going down quick, jeez. I believe this one was actually... I think it was someone won a competition. I just picked up a Mega Potion, what? Someone won a competition, and that's why it's called Kurt Zisa, because it was the guy who won the competition. And now he starts flying around like this, and you have to use magic on him.
Thunder.
Yeah?
Thunder. Thunder.
Although, we're kind of doing pretty well here, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to be that easy.
Thunder. Here.
But the idea is you got to bring a lot of ethers, elixirs and stuff, because at certain points you're not going to be able to heal, usually.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
Okay.
Come on.
But he's pretty much dead already, I'm kind of surprised. So that should be physical commands. And he likes to do this, which is kind of scary. Okay, it's fine. That's pretty much his attack pattern though, so then you just gotta destroy the orbs again. It's such a cool design though, I love what they did with it. Okay. And then these drop health orbs, so you can pick those up if you haven't got any items. Just making sure I was recording then, I was kind of panicking that I wasn't recording. I don't think you can block this, so... And that's because he's dead, apparently. I can't remember what you get for beating Kurt Zisa. You can bring Aladdin here if you want, as well, but I just always say don't want Goofy with me. For the most part. And for Kurt Zisa you get Zora and Zatsuka. Oh, nice. Answer report 11. Is that what you had? Support 11? That's ridiculous. Was that the last journal? Oh, it wasn't. I'll probably go through those eventually. What's the Zatsuka do? Oh, need MP range. I don't know why I'm not going to. It has a 30% unleash and fusion combat that destroy a weaker enemy. Okay, and combat plus. So these are all Sora's abilities now. Okay, so for the next one, I'm gonna have to set up. So I will be back once I get there. Okay, guys, I'm back for the third boss. I've had to set up a specific way Sorry. You need Peter Pan. You have to take Peter Pan. Don't ever take Donald with this. So I've set Sora up with all his abilities, so all these MP abilities. You need Stopra. Peter Pan and Goofy don't have any of their abilities equipped that do battle, but they have all these MP abilities. And I've customized them so that they use items only in emergency, they use special defensive moves constantly, and supportive skills constantly. So, with that, I'm gonna try and take on this boss. What is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? It's up to you, Sora. Let's go. Okay, let's fly together. You have to take Peter Pan because you can't go unless you have Peter Pan because you can't talk to Tinkerbell. This boss can be really hard. But if you know what to do, you're okay. This is Phantom. And unfortunately with Phantom, what he likes to do is he likes to take away your characters. And you have to cast Stop on the clock.
Stop.
In order for him to do that. And then he has this orb that changes colour. You attack him 3 times. You have to watch out for the clock. If it's white, you use a physical attack. If it's blue, you use Blizzard. And if it's red, you use Fire. And then if it's... damn it. And then if it's yellow, you use Thunder.
See ya.
But you have to be, like, really accurate at it. And you have to keep casting Stop on the clock, because what he'll do is, once it counts down to 0, he will take one of your characters away, and he'll keep doing it until every character's been taken. They just won't be in battle anymore. And it's every time he goes to the clock, he'll try and do it. So, ideally you don't want Peter Pan doing anything, or Goofy doing anything. You want to do it yourself. They'll attack occasionally and all that, as long as you set it up properly. That is Fire.
See ya.
I missed. So you want to set up.
Stop.
I'm just like paranoid about that. You want to set up so that they recover your MP. Okay, let's play it. And you have to do it directly from the front as well, which is kind of annoying.
Deep freeze. Stop.
Like that, Goofy's just healed by MP a little bit, so that's good. It's hard because obviously you're flying around. Blizzard,
Deep freeze.
Fire, physical attack. It's such a cool design though. Originally he was just like completely black.
Fire.
Damn it. Stand still. He's so fast as well, that's the problem.
Fire. Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna use an elixir on Sora. It's 1 elixir.
Fire.
Got it. Awesome. We're doing okay. This boss could either be really hard or really easy. You just have to make sure you have the right setup. And I am level 100 as well, but that doesn't matter, because when I first played against Phantom, I was level 100 and I still struggled.
Here.
Okay, he has physical. Come here. Fire.
Fire.
I haven't had much thunder yet. I've only had thunder once, which is kind of weird. Okay, that's physical, Blizzard,
Deep freeze.
and Fire.
See ya. Fire.
You can set these up on here, on your customized menu, but it's just easier just to go in the menu. You've got enough time to do it. You just got to make sure you have enough MP to do it. And enough MP items. Because he could be really... Okay, Fire. And physical, okay. Thunder, finally, jeez. And thunder.
Thunder.
I just kind of want to show what he does with the clock. If you don't stop it, I don't want someone to die, but you'll hear a really creepy noise, and he'll go over to the clock. Well, he should, anyway.
Fire.
There you go. So you have to go over to the clock and you have to stop it. And basically you have like Goof's got 11 seconds till he dies. Oh no, Peter Pan, sorry.
Heal.
And you have to keep doing that. It's just like, it puts a lot of tension on you because you gotta make sure you keep casting stop on it.
Sora.
Oh, thank you.
See ya.
That helps.
Here.
Saves me doing it.
Thunder.
Oops, no.
Deep freeze.
Also. Okay, he's nearly dead. Wow. I believe these weren't even in the original Kingdom Hearts game, but they were in the... Like, I don't know if they were in the American version, but they were in the European version. It's like the Dark Aeons in Final Fantasy X. Okay, physical. Thunder.
See ya.
Fire. Come on then.
This should help.
Yeah, got me. Sorry. Physical.
Fire.
Oh no, thunder.
Thunder.
And
Come on.
okay, one more.
Heal. Here. Fire. Thunder.
Yes! Awesome! We're doing good, we're doing good. We got 3 down. Unfortunately, the next 2 are going to be interesting. That is Phantom, and what you get for Phantom is you get Stopger. Out of all the things, you get Stopger. The Cloak Shadow. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, before I do anything else, is I am going to go over to Traverse Town. This is before we do anything else. And we're going to go to the Magician's Study. Talk to Merlin. Well, it's quite impressive. Here's something for your efforts. And we get the Dream Rod for Donald. It's very special, take good care of it. And we got got the trophy for getting all of Donald's weapons. So let me just showcase that real quick. Oh, it's the Donald and Goofy in the wrong points now. So we got the Dream Staff, which is the staff you get at the start of the game. So that's good. Okay, so I'll move on to the next one, but I might try the little challenge in between now. Just give it a little interlude of what we need to do, because we needed Stopger for something. So I'm going to try that, and then I will move on to the next bonus boss. Okay, so here I am. We're at the Blinker Gycrus, and the idea is you've got to have as much MP as possible. I don't think I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try it, and you've got to get 100 hits on it like the Red Truffle. And what you need to do is you cast Stopger on it, and then Aeroger, and then Stopger, and then you proceed to use Ragnarok and physical attacks to do it. But I think I messed up, so I'm just gonna... I think I messed up. Hang on. I don't know if it's gonna stay there. Okay. I need to... I forgot about Air Combo Plus. So Air Combo Plus, Air Combo Plus... I believe that's all we need. Okay, so it's still there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is cast Aerogon myself, and Stopger basically it lasts up until... It's not gonna last the more MP you have, basically. That's how magic works in Kingdom Hearts 1. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna do it. $70, $80, $90. Ah, 94. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Wind.
I think I messed it up already, but it's fine. Ah, I don't. No, definitely not done it this time. I messed up, like right at the start, but we'll see. 70, 80, 89, yeah. Damn it. Okay, here we go again. This is the third and last time I'm doing it, so if we don't do it this time, I'm not too bothered, but I just wanted to see if we can do it. Okay, so we want to cast Aroga. Thankfully in this version, Donald and Goofy don't attack it. That was the issue, is that if Donald and Goofy attacked it, then it messed up. Ah, no. I think the best time I did it was when I first started. If again, I'd be very surprised. I think we're going to get 89 again. 86. I got less than that time. Okay, well that was... there's no real need for it, but... it's just an achievement thing. So I wanted to see if we could get the Prime Cap, but I'm not going to be able to do it. So that's fine. I shall be back once I am set up for the next boss fight. Okay, I am ready for the next match. I don't think I'm going to win this, but we shall see. This one... This one is, can be a pain. And I'm not, as much as I love the boss fight, I'm not looking forward to doing this on recording. If I get lucky, I will win first time. And we have Sephiroth from 517. Yeah. There's so much yes right now. Okay, right. What he likes to do, he likes to use this move called like Sin Harvest. He says something like Sin Harvest, and it puts you on 1 health, so he can kill you. Sephiroth is an example of the boss fight where the health doesn't go down straight away, so you have just got to smack him and dodge. And use Aeroga as much as you can. Ah, okay. As you can see, his health's not going down at all. Ah, okay. Oh, it's going down now. I think it might even put you on 1 health. You can knock him out of the thing that puts him on 1 health. But you just gotta be careful. That. Sounds like... I'm not entirely sure what he says. This is before Advent Children, so he didn't have his Advent Children voice, but he does in Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. Oh my god. Just knock him out of it as much as you can. Because he will... Oh my god. just make sure you... Oh yeah, he likes to, yeah. He likes to do a cloud. I forgot about this. And I believe he still likes to do the sin harvesting during it, maybe? Or just after it. Okay. I'll try it. Okay. Oh my god. I'm like panicking now because we can see he's on low health. And I'm like panicking. Oh my god, it's died! Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. I believe it might actually show me a hidden cutscene as well. So, that was put into Final Mix. I can't remember if I saw it or not during the live streams. It might not have. I think you only see when you beat Sephiroth. One Winged Angel Keyblade. An answer report 12. I don't know why he has the answer report. The Blade Master. And we should get a Keyblade. One Winged Angel. We should get a Keyblade trophy, yeah? Or did I get a trophy? Oh, I did. Okay. I think that's all Sora's Keyblades. The One Winged Angel looks pretty dope from what I remember. Has a little power, but deals extremely powerful critical blows, reduces max MP by 2. So it looks pretty cool. It's not like what I was expecting when I saw the One Winged Angel, but it is, excuse me, pretty dope. So with that, I'm going to move on to the final bonus boss, and I will go set up for that, and I will be back. Okay, so here's the cutscene that I was talking about. It just randomly started as I walked out of the door. I've been looking for you. As have I. As long as you exist, I'll never wake from this nightmare. You are my darkness. I'm part of you, am I? Then join me in this eternal nightmare, untarnished by light. Now the theory is that Cloud and Sephiroth, like Cloud's a nobody and Sephiroth's a heartless. So it'll be interesting to see if that theory is true. Because when you fight him in Kingdom Hearts 2, something happens and they disappear into a ball of light. So it's kind of interesting. It'll be interesting to see if that is true. Okay, so that's that cutscene, and now I will definitely be back with the final bonus boss. Okay, I am ready for the final bonus boss in the game. If you come to Hollow Bastion and come over to here, we will begin the final bonus boss in the game. And this is a really important bonus boss. This is actually more fitting to the series. This links to the start of Kingdom Hearts 2, when Xemnas talks to Roxas and says, I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. Do you remember your true name? That's when this is. But this cutscene's super weird because at this point Haley Joel's Osmond's voice had broken, so they just used random clips from the old game. And he's like, Goofy's just like, and Sam? All weird.
I am Sam?
that this is Xemnas.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's just so weird. It's such a weird cutscene. They just use stock clips from the game. And this is sort of when you start seeing like Sora is actually a badass, and then in Chain of Memories he becomes an idiot. Use a bit of a portrait mode there. Okay, I'm ready. I love this boss fight. So cool. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Might have to use Tinkerbell during this, honestly. Okay. I know partway through he starts doing something different. Ah, sugar. That. Which would be embarrassing if I lost straight away. I believe something similar happens in 2 as well, so... Okay, come on. Just to help me out a bit. Sora's like low poly face in these cutscenes is ridiculous. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, it gets rid of Aerogun. I believe that Tinkerbell helps out Donald Goofy as well, I'm not actually sure. It's like pirouetting everywhere. Uh-oh. Ah! Ow! It's kind of like Anson's thing where he floats towards you in his ball of energy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Such an epic boss fight, though. Oh, he's gonna dead, he's gonna dead. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. Awesome. So that is boss number 5. I did really well to actually beat all 5 on my first try, to be honest. Impressive. Oh, look, it's just like...
What are you talking about?
Evil.
Wait, what are you?
Oh god, that cutscene. So for that you get an experience necklace and answer report 13. I don't need the experience necklace. I don't even know what the experience necklace does, apart from give you more experience. Because it 30% also slightly raises max AP. Well, I've already done it. So I think I've actually finished the journal as well. I did. Okay, so we've got report 13. I'll probably read through the reports. Jeez, I'm getting all these trophies. Jeez. I might read through the answer reports. So there's one final thing. Okay, so much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with the people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and have swallowed the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness, darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to the taken by the darkness. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from the person's heart, cultivate darkness in a pure heart, both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiment is called to test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and greeted by a strange sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle, are they people who lost their hearts or incarnations of darkness, or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answers. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there are no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who like hearts, I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appears in groups and they are multiplying rapidly. I provided them with both living and non-living samples. They responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who have lost their hearts, and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in my hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotion, they seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It's just occurred to me, could they be the darkness in people's hearts? To study Heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wriggled its antenna and as if it's sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but it didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may be the ultimate goal of the Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based upon an observation of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be the heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I'm certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I am studying material from the meteors that rain down that fateful night. What a find! Material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world from when I opened that door? I wonder how many others such... Sorry, because I'm trying to read it, I'm like, my eyes are going like faster than I'm reading it. So I'm getting confused. I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking in such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouded in the heart. As I start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawned the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step toward creating a heart from nothing. The artificial and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purpose of this experiment, so I'll mark the ones that are artificially created. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening the door had opened a path to the interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one story particularly caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says it wielded to save the world, while another says it brought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know about this Keyblade. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to the doors that I have opened. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts, born out of the darkness in people's hearts. They seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it, a Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. Opening the door to the world's heart causes the walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a Keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the Keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's power, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. The body is gone. The heart should have returned to the Heartless, and yet nothing. This one is unlike any others. Its memories remain, and it has yet to take the form of a Heartless. A close eye must be kept on this situation. Much is still unknown. To get to the realm of darkness, one must go through the doors of Kingdom Hearts, the place where the world's hearts connect. Beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be archived in a separate report. There are many worlds in existence, some of which we know nothing about. The world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between, wherein lies the true Nirvana. And for the final report, where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the Heartless, the physical form disappears. Well, that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in another form in another world. If that is the case, then it is possible for one to exist in two worlds. A being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and the body is complex. However, I am certain that if your self exists here, then by definition, other cannot truly exist. The one which does not exist, it shall be dubbed nobody. So that is the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. I shall go back and I shall save it one last time. I've practically done everything 100%, but I might like the gummy ship missions and getting the prime cap. But that is the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 bonus episodes. In the next bonus episode, I will be starting Riku's story in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So I will see you in that episode, everyone. Okay, so a couple of things I forgot was the secret endings. I don't know if I'm going to get both of them or if I'm going to get two of them. I've finished the journal, so I should technically get another side, another story deep dive. I don't know about another side, another story. Pretty boss secret ending with the Neo shadows. It looks so cool. Also, this is the scene of Roxas and the Neo Shadows in 258.5 days. I think this is different from the actual secret ending in Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't remember seeing this. Or is this there? Is that it? Okay, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. That is the true ending to the Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix bonus episodes, I believe. Let me just make sure. Don't forget to subscribe, everyone, and I will see you in the Reach End of Memories bonus episodes. Bye, guys.